Hello Gemini, welcome back to my channel, Knight of Cups. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the month of July 2018 for you Gemini. Hope you guys had some pretty good months. Okay, we're heading into summertime, warmer weathers. We are in Cancer season, so some of the energy some of you may be affected by may be dealing with the home. Okay, maybe with some children, something involving the family, something involving the home setting. Okay, that's what Cancer season is about. Could be a little moody, all right? Could be energy that seems to be overwhelming. You know, challenges may be too great for you, Gemini. But you know, you may overcome it, you may not, depending on your strengths and your weaknesses, Gemini. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say. These readings will be general, so take what you will from them if you resonate with them. If not, you can always check the other videos out, okay, Gemini? I have here the Six of Swords. So some of you may be exhausted on an emotional level, on a mental level. Some of you may have been dealing with some tough decisions that involves emotion, right? So you're seeking the stability in your life. You know, 6 is a pretty good number, but you about had it. Maybe, you know, you're moving away from things. Okay, you're exhausted on a mental, on an emotional level, and seems like you're moving away from that to probably find some clarity, some mental clarity, possibly. Okay, that might be the energy that you're dealing with, maybe in the home setting. Okay, Gemini. I have here the Ten of Cups. Okay, so emotional stability. Maybe you're moving towards happiness on an emotional level. Okay, maybe you're taking the emotion out of it. All right, to gain this happiness. Okay, or maybe your happiness is gained through mental knowledge, through mental clarity. Okay, information possibly. All right, and this again is within the home setting with the Ten of Cups here showing up. I have here the Nine of Swords, so there may be some mental anxiety coming on for you, Gemini. That, you know, it's the head over heart type vibe here with the Six of Swords here, and within the home setting, maybe it's going to draw you into a place that's possibly negative. When I see the Nine of Swords, it's a very negative card. It has to deal with a lot of anxiety. There may be some guilt involved here, some cutting words, okay, that are meant to maim conversation. Again, swords, logic, communication, okay? So you may be going through some of these types of moods coming in July, okay? Cancer season, very moody, heading into Leo. It's going to be very moody for some of you out there, Gemini. All right, so beware. And I have here the Chariot card. Okay, Cancer energy, very fast moving, very much the victor, heading into a direction. Okay, quickly. Not sure which direction right now with all this anxiety going on. Um, something involving the home setting for some of you out there, Gemini. Um, this could be a very moody month for you. So let's check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and clarify these cards real quick and see what the message, what's the meaning of this message here. Moving away to seek happiness, emotional abundance. All right, with some anxiety attached to it. Okay, it just sounds all weird. So let's see what this message is about. All right, go ahead and cut these babies up. All right, Gemini. With the Six of Swords here, I have the High Priestess in reverse. Things are pretty much in the open as far as your thoughts, as far as communication. So there isn't a lack of communication. There aren't things that are necessarily hidden. High Priestess withdraws and really looks into the past to gain future knowledge. But you're not there, Gemini. You know exactly where you're at. You know exactly where you need to be. You know exactly where you are. Okay, with the Emperor here. Oh, and might I add, you may be involved with a Pisces. Okay, or an Aries individual here with the Emperor card coming in reverse. Alright, so this is definitely somebody you know, Gemini. Someone that is close to you. Alright, someone that may have, you may have had a very good connection with. Alright, with the Emperor card in reverse here, there is some kind of, I would imagine, a battle for control. Maybe a battle for maybe some truth. I mean, there's a lot of things. The Emperor represents a lot of things other than Aries and Taurus energy. He's the King of Kings. But this King of Kings isn't necessarily, a good person. So it could be an authoritative figure or someone who tries to take control, tries to take, being demanding. Okay, there's somebody I would imagine, with this Six of Cups showing up, having a head of heart situation, knowing where you're at, knowing what the situation is. Okay, involving someone whether it's a partner of any type, could be a sibling that you have, but there's some kind of control issue here. There's some kind of Gemini, you may be having this energy where it just seems like it's misguided. Okay, but it's involving somebody that you know. All right, obviously within the home setting, someone close to you. With the Ten of Cups here, emotional abundance or something happening within the home, I would imagine. I have here the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, so when I see this combination, obviously it's just happening in the home, like I had mentioned in the beginning of the read. Um, really just there's possibly going to be some kind of forgiveness, some kind of fight, maybe on an emotional level, where there's going to be um, some tears, some emotion. There's going to be a lot of emotion released, um, and it's building. It seems to be building, and it seems to it's going to come out. Whatever it is, whatever emotion that's happening, whether this is you, Gemini, or somebody that you're dealing with, okay, a Pisces or a Aries individual, okay, Cancer possibly, um, but whatever. This is going to cause a lot of emotions. It's going to be an overrun of emotions. This is something that's been building up for a while for you, Gemini. Um, but it's going to come out, and it involves someone that you're dealing with here. Six of Cups, you got two individuals here. Five of Pentacles, and you got two individuals there as well. Um, but this is something that's been building for a while now. Okay, it's going to cause all this anxiety. It's going to cause some kind of guilt. It's going to be something that's going to be affecting you on a mental level. Okay, there's going to be some cutting words, I imagine. Okay, there's going to be some things that are just very harsh here with the Nine of Swords. So it's going to be a lot of emotions that come out. Somebody in this relationship, Gemini, is not being honest. I would imagine they're just being overbearing, too authoritative, too, I don't know. The Emperor in reverse, it's a pretty big deal, right? Because he's the King of Kings, right? He is the epitome of man, the authority figure, okay, if you will. Causing all this anxiety with the Nine of Swords. Here I have the Page of Swords. Okay, Gemini, this could be your energy. Again, you could be causing all this anxiety for you or whoever it is that you're dealing with, okay? With the Page of Swords here, could be another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but this is very vulgar language. Again, like I said, there may be some words thrown around here later for you in the month of July, Gemini, that's going to cause some kind of battle with words. There's going to be a lot of stubborn energy here. Really, holding on to their hearts, holding on to their feelings, and standing their ground. Someone will be very stubborn this month for you, July. Very stubborn energy, very vulgar language, and it could be, you may be involved with a fixed sign individual here as well. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius individual. All right. But it's going to be some very stubborn energy, very, very harsh, I would imagine. The Nine of Swords here, very guilty, anxious energy here, emotions here in the beginning of the month. It's something that's going to build. Okay, it's building up to explode, I would imagine. Like, I would look at this Wheel of Fortune as a ticking time bomb. Okay, but something's going to happen here. It's going to cause a lot of things to happen. Okay, the Chariot card here. Okay, more communication, more swords, more anxiety, more guilt, more sleepless nights. Here with the Chariot, it's going to happen quickly. Somebody may turn their back away from the situation, and it could involve, maybe the ego, maybe maybe someone's ego, I would imagine, but somebody's going to turn their back here because of all the anxiety, everything that was building up. You know, again, turning it back and not hanging around to deal with whatever the situation is going on, whatever uh, ticking time bomb here that has been set in the month of July. And this could have happened in June, something that was just building up the communication. Things are coming out. Okay, things, and this is obviously somebody you know. Okay, somebody that's close to you. Could be a child with the Page of Swords there showing up. Um, Pisces energy, I see Aries, um, the fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, um, Chariots, Cancer. You know, it could be really anybody's energy, but um, there could be some moody behavior that's going to cause all this explosive energy that may happen. Some very immature, some um, very sudden, okay, very passionate words coming out, and they may hurt, they may cause damage, they, you know, ticking time bomb. But in the end, you know, somebody's going to walk away. Somebody's going to, you know, quickly reaching a boiling point, okay, which is going to cause them to turn their back on the situation that they're in, and I would imagine be done with it. This will be like the final round between these two energies, okay, and hopefully it's not a sibling situation. Hopefully it's not a parenting situation, parent and child situation where communication will be cut off, where, you know, somebody may move out. If you're dealing with someone like this in the home, this person may be moving out. If this is a child, okay, it could have been hard, but this is something that's been building up. This is something that's bound to happen, and it might be ugly. You know, nobody is really going to win, but I see that the situation will come to an end for you, Gemini. Whatever it is that you're dealing with here, it's going to be very quick and sudden. So be prepared for something to happen for you, Gemini. Whether this is going to happen to you or you're going to have this energy towards someone else. But, you know, again, this is the final round. This is it. This is what that Wheel of Fortune, that tells me this is it. This is the last stand for Gemini. Alright, so I hope this message resonates with you, Gemini, or if you're cross-watching for Gemini. Yeah, just be prepared. Something quick is gonna kind of confront you, and you have to be ready to deal with it. But in the end, you know, somebody's not gonna stick around and deal with it anymore. Somebody's gonna come to a realization that, you know, the world is bigger than what's in front of them. So take heed to the message. This is for entertainment purposes. All right. I hope it resonates with you. Comment, like, share, tell your friends. And I'll have more readings for you, Gemini. Alright, so be prepared this month. Knight of Cups.